Vale, pues vamos a seguir con el asesinato del rey Radovid. Tenemos que hablar con el contacto redaniano. Ahora miraré el mapa si está muy lejos. Porque esta misión... ¿dónde es? Esta misión tiene pinta de ser larga, larga... ¡Uy, hay un baúl ahí, tío! No, no, no. Salta. Vamos, Geralt. Vamos. No. 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 Pues nada. ¿Me puedo bañar yo también o qué?
Oh, Wolfie.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
¿Y este qué le pasa? Chapero.
Sod off.
Looking for something unusual.
Vale, a ver dónde tenemos que ir. Bueno. Y aquí tengo un cubil de monstruos, tío. Hombre. Voy a tener que parar aquí. Porque está lejitos. Ah, no tengo ninguno más cerca, tío. Esto no me suena de haberlo visitado nunca, no sé ni lo que es. Mire, aquí hay un... piedra de afilar. Vámonos. Tampoco sé si me lo podré cargar. Pero vaya, que le tengo ganas de The Witcher 2 al cabrón. Con tanto matar a brujas y hechiceras y... no, bueno, brujas no, hechiceras. Joder, qué rápido carga ahora, ¿no? No sé si era la piedra de afilar. ¿Qué pasa aquí?
Oh! Out of the way!
A storm, damn it.
Hola.
Witches out fornicating somewhere again.
Nada interesante, vale, vale.
Oh,
Hostia, mi sardinilla, ya no me acordaba, tío. Pero bueno. ¡Oh, que me caigo! ¿Dónde cojones me he metido? Tío, las 8 de la mañana lloviendo. Lloviendo, oscuro, no lo entiendo. Es que no sé ni dónde estoy, de verdad, ¿eh? No sé si he venido aquí alguna vez o no. Ah, sí, aquí era donde la cabaña del tío aquel que dejó la del castillo de las ratas o algo así. Es este, ¿no?
Looking for Gregor.
you found him. Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting
Se ha
someone.
quitado el casco de golpe.
Let's take a walk.
Se apareció el casco de repente, oye.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler,
Oh,
the
otra
good
vez.
king.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king. Wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Encuentra el carro del zapatero. ¿Podemos ir en barco o qué? O pasando, ¿no? Vamos. Se ha bugueado uno. Gregor, Gregor. Gregor, vuelve. Gregor. ¿Se puede entrar por aquí? Ahí, te salvé la vida, Gregor. Vale, nuevo indicador, perfecto. Vale, 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 pero por aquí no es.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
You look awful.
Boing, boing, pobrecillos. ¡Au, au! Sí, aquí ya estuve, creo.
Long live, etc.
Pero claro, ahora de noche no veo nada. Un caballo. Mío no es. Encuentra el carro. Seguramente hay un montonazo de carros, ¿no? A ver cuál es. Sí, aquí ya estuve. Salvé al tío este de los bandidos. Vale, vale, ya sé dónde estoy. ¿Puedo coger el baúl o no, tío? No, ya está cogido. A ver, ¿qué estoy buscando, tío? Esto es muy grande para buscar.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
¿En serio? ¿Un lobito? Pobrecillos. Nivel C. ¡Oh! ¡Cabrones! Joder, tío, esto me da una rabia de tener que ponerse justo en el píxel exacto.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
¿Otro zapato?
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
¿Por qué hay tantos zapatos? Ah, coño, claro, zapatero. Un carro lleno de zapatos. Qué gilipollez acabo de decir. Pues no veo más. Pues que tengo que examinar esto. A ver.
Wonder where its wearer is.
Joder, esta está escondida, ¿eh? No veas.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Venga, Gerald, vamos. No veo más. Esta es la última que veo.
Wonder where its wearer is.
¿Esta es la de antes o nueva? Vale, aquí hay más. Joder.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. What's he doing here?
Oh, un troll. El otro no lo maté. A ver a este. Míralo, con los zapatos.
Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no wrong. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once og, pog and rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
Vale, muy bien.
So long.
Como digo, se va a alargar la misión esta, pero un huevazo, ya verás.
Hello, Codo.
¿Me lo podría cargar si saco la espada? No. Al otro sí, pero a este no. Busca la entrada. Vale, debe ser esta, ¿no? Digo yo. Aquí me suena haber estado, creo, tío. Me suena muchísimo. Sí, porque el baúl este no lo puedo coger. Pero creo que al principio de estar aquí. No sé, en este mapa, no me acuerdo, pero me suena. Vale, ya empezamos. Ya empezamos con la oscuridad. Sí, todo esto ya está cogido, ya he entrado yo aquí. Por lo menos hasta aquí, hasta el fondo no creo.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
¡Dale! Este es el espía de Witcher 2, tío.
Veiny morsel.
Right, true that.
Hostia
Just look at
puta.
the plowing bastard. Naught but skin and bones.
Sigue siendo espía aquí también, qué cabrón.
Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tell her no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock.
No, de Witcher 2 no. El espía de The Witcher 1. En The Witcher 2 salía... Ah, no me acuerdo, tío, si fue en el 1 o en el 2.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tala go. Tala chooses makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You chooses got. Og chooses got not. Rug got not.
Joder, no me lo quiero cargar los trolls.
Tala chooses make. Tala go.
Joder, no lo quiero matar, tío.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the plowing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Chooses pog for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit.
Bueno, la segunda vez que le salvo la vida a los trolls, ¿eh? Hostia, Taller, tío.
And vice versa.
Pero no me acuerdo. Creo que es del 1, tío.
Ah, you got changed a bit.
Qué bueno. No me lo esperaba para nada.
Rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through, or did someone say?
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
¿Ya está?
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I
Ya lo he
keep
preguntado,
quiet,
tío.
stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
Escolta a Thaler, ¿a dónde? A ver, Thaler, si te voy a escoltar, déjame a mí delante, ¿no? Menos mal, tío, claridad, por favor. Hostia, Thaler, qué bueno, tío, encontrarte aquí personajes de otros de Witcher, macho. Era un cabronazo este, pero bueno, era buen tío. Pero sigo sin saber si fue en el 1 o en el 2. Yo diría que fue más en el 1. Sí, creo que fue en el 1. Pero escoltar a Thaler de qué, tío, si aquí no hay nada.
Farewell.
Joder,
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
tengo que seguirlo hasta dónde, tío. ¿Ya?
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here.
Pues si no había nadie.
And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Pero si no me ha contado nada del rey Radovid, ¿no? No entiendo nada.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Thought about being an innkeeper.
Wizima,
You need a
eso
lot
fue en el
of
primero.
folk, you know,
En el primero,
tossers
sí, creo que sí.
mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha.
Bueno, pues entonces, ¿qué? Vámonos otra vez con
So long,
Dijkstra
Taller. And good luck.
y con Verdun Roach.
Bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
¡No me jodas! ¿Esta era la misión de matar al rey? ¿Salvar a este para que lo maten los otros tres? ¿En serio? Yo pensaba que lo iba a matar yo, tío. No me lo puedo creer.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time.
No me lo puedo creer. Vaya fastidio, tío. Pensaba que lo podía hacer yo. Matarlo yo. Bueno, espero que salga la opción luego de que la han matado o algo. Vaya mierda. Jodidamente mal. Vale, vale, bueno, pues nada. Ha sido cortita. Yo pensaba que se iba a alargar esto bastante. Pues a ver, contratos de brujo. Una de 20, de 22. Esta que es de 15 la podría hacer. De 16. Pero es que es en Novigrado, tío. Las tendría que hacer para no volver otra vez a... Pero bueno, voy a tener que volver igualmente. Si supieses que son cortas, las haría. Y misiones secundarias tendría que hacerlas de varios lugares. Porque seguramente que me mande a Skellige, seguramente... Digo, sí, a las islas de Skellige. Y así ya las tengo preparadas para cuando vaya para allá. Vale, voy a hacerlas. ¿Cuántas son? Una... Ah, no, pero esta ya está hecha. Que es la de Lambert. Una... Ah, solo tengo una. ¿Solo esta? Pues vamos a hacerla, ¿no? ¿Esto que de qué va? Reúnete con Nidas junto al puente de ruido que hay al norte de Haringborn. Cuando los hombres presienten que la muerte se acerca, intenta terminar todo lo que ha empezado. Unos escriben testamentos, otros saldan deudas y algunos se reconcilian con familiares. Nidas, un veterano de guerra de Novigrado, quería atar un último cabo de lo más curioso, conseguir la perla... Ah, vale, vale, me acuerdo. Conseguir la perla negra para su esposa. Vale, pues vamos a hacer esta ya, nada. Yo creo que... Hoy, si quiero, lo acabo. A ver, ¿dónde hay un puesto, un punto de esto de viaje rápido? Por favor. Tiene que haber uno por aquí. Vale, recto.
I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff. Or... First off...
¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace, Gerald? Con la tontería.
Some manager's trying to grip me. Ah! Pino!
No veo la misión. Reúnete con Nidas junto al puente de ruido que hay al norte de Haringborn. ¿Y dónde cojones está Haringborn? Aquí no me suena. Ah, está aquí Haringborn. ¿Dónde, tío? No lo veo. No, aquí no puede ser. Pero sí me marca aquí la misión. Pues nada, creo que no la voy a poder hacer. Porque ya es en Skellige. Así que perfecto, tío. No la veo, tío. Vale, pues nada, entonces nada, oye. Mejor. Pues entonces... Esta es la del Amber, que creo que también era en... En Skellige. Sí, también es en Skellige. Ah, no, es aquí en Novigrado, tío. Que está en Novigrado, cuidado. Ve a Faroe y busca a Hammond. Pero, ¿qué coño es Faroe, tío? ¿En serio? Tirando del hilo. No entiendo nada. No sé qué está pasando aquí. ¿Es aquí justo donde estoy? ¿En serio? Cerca. Ah, sí, tío, es aquí. Hostias, qué casualidad. Yo pensaba que era... en Skellige. No puede ser, me está marcando... Me marca el póster de viaje rápido. Me marca el póster de viaje rápido, tío. Vale. ¿Pero por qué me marca luego Novigrado? No lo entiendo. El Novigrado no está. Vale, aquí. Aquí está Faroe, joder, macho. Vale, pues entonces... ¿Esta por qué no me sale marcada, tío? Reúnete con Nidas junto al puente de ruido que hay al norte de Arimbor. Es que no sé dónde está Arimbor, la verdad. Me sigue marcando aquí. A lo mejor tengo que hacer alguna cosa especial. Vale, pues nada. ¿Qué más? Entonces aquí ya están todos. A ver si me sale ahora. No creo, ¿no? No. Me tendría que salir en... Me sale en Novigrado también. No lo entiendo, tío. Tendría que salir aquí en Caerboren, que es donde está Tris, pero bueno. ¿Por qué me sale aquí en Novigrado, tío? A lo mejor le he perdido la otra también y no puedo hacerla ya, ¿eh? Pero no creo, tío. Pues nada, yo creo que... Estas son de Win. El cabaret me queda solo. Vale, tío, perfecto. Pues vamos al cabaret. Al cabaret que es hablar con Jaskier, ¿no? Reúnete con Jaskier en el Romero y Tomillo. Bien, bien, bien. Me gusta. Ya queda menos.
Wonderful.
Where you
heard the
going?
legends of the White One?
Then
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Who will you set aflame once we're gone?
Pasa, Zoltan.
Sick of it all.
Zoltan,
Get out.
Los cuatro grandes me suena de... Ya os he preguntado esto.
nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
A ver qué le pasa a Jaskier.
Is this truly what you want?
¡Ey, Priscila!
Cheap whores and watered down wine?
Están discutiendo.
I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know. I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering. If there's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
Hostia, una rata aquí, tío, ¿de verdad? Priscila, espérate, ¿dónde vas?
What's the hurry?
Stand to see those mugs.
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
A ver qué le pasa.
We can have it here or at my place. You choose.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Sophronia.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Qué cosa más rara.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Vale.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What?
Madame Mirina era la del teatro, ¿no?
You don't know how to give, you can't receive.
What's he schemed up this time?
Any needs, Master?
Qué grande es esto, tío. Qué guapo, por favor. Es increíble este juego.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't.
Un espejo, a ver.
Ow!
No se refleja. Ah.
Cleaver has raised his prices again. He even...
Y seguramente que esta me pida otra cosa, ya verás.
So good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
A ver, ¿para qué cojones quiere Jaskier una espada, tío? Estoy intrigado, ¿eh?
Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send you to the stage.
Truth is, we're already dependent on
Ah, aquí hice la función de teatro. Qué guapo. Joder, qué de puertas, tío.
Nice do.
Everyone knows you can wear a quiver on your back, not swords, amateur.
¿Qué pasa, chaval? ¿Te enseño o qué? A utilizar la
A
espada.
wolf ate my gran.
Terrible times.
Sigo pensando, ¿esta gente para qué será? Tipo sospechosos. Yo creo que es un... como... riéndose de... joder, de Assassin's Creed, creo. No sé, algo así parecido. Hostia, el peluquero, tío. Me voy a afeitar la barba, vaya que estoy.
But Master Hunter, we know
Those hunters would burn a rainbow if they could.
You're bothering
I bid you a cool farewell.
We'll put bolts through both your necks.
¿Dónde está el peluquero, tío?
Baths are in Silt. I highly recommend you visit.
¡Ah, cerrado!
Been to Vizima? The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a capital.
¿Dónde está Jaskier, tío? Reúnete con Jaskier cerca de la casa de Sofronia después de... Ah, después del anochecer. Vale, 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 vale.
Unbelievable.
Mercader.
A witcher in Novigrado. What will the priest say?
¿Dónde está el mercader este?
Yes.
Fresh sheep's liver. Where's got to find it these days?
Bueno, va, da igual. Anochecer, ¿no? Después del anochecer.
Behave, Witcher.
finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Ay. Vaya plan.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Qué tío, macho. Qué tío este Jaskier, de verdad.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Vengador de Carmesí. Leed la tarjeta, va a ver qué dice.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard!
Nivel 1, Jaskier. ¿Qué hago? ¿Me dejo ganar o...? No sé qué hacer. Cabrón, pero me va a matar. No sé qué hacer.
Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
No sé si... no sé si ganarle o no. Esto es una pasada, de verdad. ¿Qué hago, Jaskier? ¿Te mato o no? No sé qué hacer.
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Hijo puta. Qué bueno, tío. Qué bueno, de verdad. Es tremendo este juego, tío. Joder, qué cabrón. Ahora por la mañana reunirme con él. Qué tío, macho. ¿Cómo se lo monta, tío? ¿Cómo se lo monta? Ay, señor. Jaskier es mi ídolo, tío. Es mi ídolo.
Ah, mutant!
What's he doing here?
Ignorance don't wipe away your guilt.
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying. Help the pull back out. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Venga, vamos a meditar otra vez, va. No tengo nada más que hacer. ¿A dónde ha dicho? ¿Al amanecer ha dicho? Por la mañana. Bueno, no sé. Supongo que sí, ¿no? Vale, bien. A ver ahora.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See? It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
¿Por qué me lo preguntas a mí?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
El cabaret es una especie de teatro. La decoración debería ir por esas líneas. El estilo de tocador es el más apropiado para un cabaret. Jaskier está haciendo esto por ti, así que tú decides. Pues sí, la última.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Racional. Si tú lo dices, ya verás cómo se ha acostado con la otra. Me juego lo que quieras.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Joder con Jaskier. A ver qué le ha pasado ahora, tío. Zoltan, ¿me ayudas? Colega, ¿te vienes conmigo?
Zoltan?
Get out.
Joder, qué pesado con el wing, Zoltan, de verdad.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Pues nada, si no me... Hostia, tengo aquí mi alijo, tío. Es verdad. Bueno, es igual, ya vendré. Este es el Dudu, ¿no? ¿Quién es este?
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire?
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life was a human...
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip...
dye works will only give you ringworm.
A ver, ¿dónde cojones se ha metido este tío ahora?
Downfall of civilization. Moral decay.
Al final la misión larga va a ser esta, ya verás. Está en la casa, se ha acostado con la pava esa, segurísimo, tío. ¡Ey! ¡Míralo! ¿Qué hace?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
¿Cómo sabes que tiene una llave de repuesto? Ay, Jaskier, Jaskier.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio...
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers. I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Joder con Jaskier, sus misiones son largas de cojones, ¿eh?
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Cerrado. Yo quería entrar a mejorar armas o algo. A ver dónde está la llave. Mira, hay un sitio aquí, otro ahí. Lo normal es que esté debajo de la piedra esta, ¿no?
Not here.
Oh, he fallado, ¿en serio?
Not here.
Ah, ¿tampoco? En el cubo. Joder.
Ah, the key.
Se ven ahí dentro, a ver. Hombre, discutiendo, no se ve mucho.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her...
Como habla, parece el Pacino.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Deja que Jaskier se explique o te rompo la cabeza.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Ya me he cansado, yo también, tío. Te voy a pegar un puñetazo, chico. Lo siento.
Ask
No tengo todo el
nicely,
día.
but you just wouldn't listen, and I'm not the kind to give second chances.
Stay out of this, freak, before this ends with you getting your head smashed in.
Gentlemen, please.
There it is. One word too many.
Dale, Geralt, coño.
No
¡Oh!
regrets, not
Tío, pero
just
cago en la madre. Nivel 15, hijo de puta. Vale, 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 vale. No puedo luchar aquí, tío. Hijo de puta que me va a matar. Ah, no puedo usar la golondrina. Madre mía, voy a morir. Joder, nivel 15 el cabrón.
Is he? Kill him.
Joder. ¡No, no! ¡Ah, lo sabía, mierda! ¿Ahora qué, Jaskier? Lo siento, he perdido.
Told you to let me do the talking.
Perdona, tío, perdona.
If I hadn't intervened, you'd be in my shoes right now.
I beg to differ. Many a man started out wanting to kill me and ended up buying me around.
¿Y ahora qué hacemos?
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Joder, me quiero... Gilipollas, me ha ganado en la pelea, tío. No me lo puedo creer.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
¿Y este qué, tío? Cabrón. Me ha ganado, tío. No puedo hacer nada. ¿Qué hubiese pasado? Nunca lo sabremos. Mira cómo corre Jaskier.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Jaskier me mete en unos líos. ¿Bandido, tío? ¿En serio?
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now.
Pues nada, pelearemos.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
Oh, ¿también a puñetazos?
Mistake.
Joder, tío. Es que no me puedo mover, en serio.
You'll regret this, mutant.
Es que no puedo, no tengo sitio, tío. Oh, es que no puedo hacer nada. Es una puta mierda, tío. No puedo utilizar señales tampoco. Venga, va, sube tú solo. 1 a 1. 1 a 1, va, ahora sí. ¡Cabrón, cabrón, 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 cabrón! Oye, ¿qué, tío? Ya está muerto, ¿qué le pasa? ¡Cojones! Es que no me queda vida, tío. Ay. ¡No! ¡Joder! Levántate, Gerald, me cago en la puta madre que parió. Está tan cerrado que no me puedo mover, tío.
How much Rotlick owes you, but everything in this house is mine. Want to get something back? Try the Vagelbud estate. Rotlick's losing his last crowns at the races, I wager. Now get the hell out of here.
En serio, tío. No puede ser que me estén pegando esta paliza. Nada, sin carteles me he quedado. ¡Hostia! ¿Qué dices? 1000 pasos. ¿Dónde cojones está? ¡Dios! Joder, con Jaskiet, la que me está liando, de verdad. Ay.
Oh!
What? Clumsy-o.
Madre que parió. No sé qué hubiese pasado si cojo los carteles. Supongo que tampoco los tiene. Hubiese tenido que venir aquí seguramente igualmente, creo. Pero bueno, no lo sé. ¿Dónde estoy? Ah, esto es lo del... Ah, ya sé dónde estoy. Donde estaba la ricachona esa que hice la carrera de caballos.
Greetings.
Greetings. Have you come to race, or are you merely a spectator?
Haven't decided yet.
Speak to the race master if you decide to compete. He's over there, on the platform. You seem quite the rider, though not as good as Luke. A shame, really. I'd like to see someone knock that conceited brat down a peg.
¿Quién es Luke?
Harmony between jockey and steed. You'd think them a pair of old lovers.
Seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
Won't have much of a choice before long. Come now,
Use a drum of hooch.
We can't allow that. Who'd I wager with then, eh?
Listen, here's what we'll do.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Buah, voy a tener que correr y ganar, ya verás.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Listen, all I really want are the placards. Tell me where you tucked them away and I'll be out of your hair.
Forgive me, I cannot. I hid them with family heirlooms that would work those barbarians lurking outside my home into a slavering froth.
Then go fetch them yourself. I'll wait here.
If I show my face there without coin, they'll beat me to a pulp. I must win back my debt somehow, else I'll never return home.
A ver, ¿qué hago, tío? ¿Corro o le doy la pasta? La verdad es que no me apetece correr, tío. Venga, va, da igual. Vamos a echar una carrerilla a caballos.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You're that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Venga, va, correremos. No me acuerdo ya cómo se hacía. Ya ver, y si pierdo, ya verás. Madre mía, conducir un caballo, lo difícil que es, de verdad. Hasta luego. Me estoy quedando sin vigor, tío. ¿Cuánto queda? Oh, menos mal, tío. Joder.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time. Just as soon as I set
Vale,
my
gracias.
obligations.
Fine. See you there.
All right.
Venga, vamos a hablar con Jaskier, pero aquí hay una misión, pero no sé cuál es, tío.
At that brothel? Why? They don't even let you take a goat.
Ah, me marca arriba, ganar una carrera, ¿no? Entonces, supongo.
Honestly, I'm not sure I understand.
Es este, el de la carrera.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
¿Qué gano? Si gano, ¿qué gano? El derby en memoria del gran Erasmus Belwood.
1, 2, 3, off you go!
Washed your hair lately?
So I'm afraid to see.
Temeria, you'll be free.
En principio me tiene que dar tiempo. Si es la misma de esto.
Giddy up.
Si no me adelanta, tío, no sé por qué.
Looking good, I tell you.
Venga, ya lo tengo yo. Nada me tiene que dar tiempo por cojones ya. Si es una vuelta...
That grand mop on your head could use a washing.
Hear ye, hear ye. The final of the Erasmus
¿qué ha
Vega
pasado?
Memorial Derby is over.
No se ha acabado. Ah, vale. Buah, ya se me está alargando el
Not
vídeo,
bad.
tío.
Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Silla de montar de carrera superior. Quiero correr. Ya está, ¿no? Ya he corrido.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of a circus.
Carrera, el derby, memoria. Vale, se ve que hay más carreritas.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Synergy reigns between them.
Hombre, Sardinilla, ¿cuánto tiempo, eh? A ver, si quiero acabar con esto ya, tío. Vale, se ha quedado guardada aquí, perfecto. ¿Dónde está el cabaret? Ay, mira, tengo aquí uno al lado. Perfecto.
Run, Roach.
A ver si acabo ya con Jaskier, tío. La madre que lo parió. Joder.
Behave, Witcher.
Wild hunts take you all.
Come by the chameleon. Grand
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Crown in the evening. A performance by the illustrious duo,
We
Master
start
Dandelion.
in G major, and
I've told...
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
¿Esto a qué viene ahora, tío?
Can't say I remember. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Anda que no.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked.
No me lo puedo creer, esto no se acaba.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course, let's go.
No me lo puedo creer, ¿qué ha pasado ahora? Por favor, Jaskier. La verdad es que Priscilla me cae bien, tío. Hay que ayudarla como sea. Pero coño. Joder, con Jaskier. No quieren que vaya Skellige. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no me dejáis?
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable.
Hola, ¿qué ha pasado, tío?
You are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first.
Dime quién es que lo mato, tío, me lo cargo.
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion.
Buena respuesta.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat, I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Joder, tío. A ver, esto se va a alargar, ¿eh?
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Te veré luego, tío.
No. Need to tend to something first.
In that case, we shall meet by the Kingfisher. I'll await you there.
I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Hostia, ojalá que sea el rey Radovid, pero no creo, claro. Pecados carnales. Oh, Priscila, pobrecita, tío. Lo voy a matar al que haya sido. A ver, Jaskier, que quiero verla. Pobrecita, tío. Bueno, pues nada. Lo dejamos aquí. Ya nos vemos en el próximo capítulo, a ver qué tal. Ay, pues nada, habrá que ayudar a esta mujer. ¡Hasta luego!